Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys this summer date night makeup look. You guys requested this on my Instagram page. I did a poll and I asked you guys if you wanted to see a summer date night look or a smoky eye, and summer date night won. If you want to see how to get this makeup look, make sure that you subscribe down below, as well as turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I upload, because not all the time does it show up in your subscription feed. So if you want to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, so I can no longer take it. Like, I've been trying to hold on, but I just can't take it anymore. So there will be a in my videos until I replace my fan that I have now. The air condition does not come in here for whatever reason. It just doesn't come in here. The vent is on, it's open, nothing comes out of there. So I need a fan because it's 8:51 a.m. and it's already 81 degrees and it feels like 88. The high today is 96 and it is extreme heat index, and it's just hot in here. Then I have all these lights, so I can't take it anymore. So if you hear a sound, it's a fan. I'm sorry, I hope it doesn't get on your nerves. Hopefully the background music will be over the fan so you won't even hear the fan, but yeah. I already have foundation, concealer, powder, and brows on just to make this video a little faster, because I do that in pretty much every single one of my videos. So I'm going to start with an eyeshadow primer. I'm going to be using, of course, the Sigma eyeshadow base primer. This is my favorite eyeshadow base right now. It works really well and it keeps my eyeshadows on all day and makes it really vibrant when I apply it on top. So I'm going to do a summer date night look, just what I would wear if I was going on a date. I haven't been on a date in a long time. If I was actually going on a date, I would tweak this to whoever I'm going on a date with. So if we've been on a few dates and I know what he likes and what he doesn't like if he likes blue, for example, I might wear blue. But I'm just gonna do a very basic, like a general first date kind of thing. But if you guys have been together a long time, then wear what he likes. I mean, it's just one night. You could do what he wants for one night. Yeah, I'm going to do more blush and nude tones because one of you guys actually asked for that on my Instagram. I did a poll and asked you guys what you guys wanted to see, and 75% of you guys said summer date night, and only 25% of you guys said smoky eye, which I was kind of shocked at. Start with a transition color. The eye look is actually going to be very, very simple. You'll be able to recreate this even if you don't have the Warm Neutrals Volume 2 palette, even though this palette is really awesome. If you don't have it, you should get it. I'm gonna start with the shade Toasty. You can tell that's like my most loved shade. So I'm just gonna dip my brush in there and apply this to the crease area as my transition. So the next shade I'm going to use is the shade Beaming, and it's just a rose gold kind of shade. It's very light. It isn't like super dark like one of these shades. It's a very light eyeshadow with pink shimmer in it. So I'm gonna apply that on the lid, and I'm using more of a fluffy brush. I'm not using something that will like cut the crease. I'm using the E60. And that's because I just want a wash of this shade. So just getting it all over the lid without it being super defined. And then just blend the edges just to make sure everything is seamless. And then we're gonna go in with Charmer, which is the shade right next to it. It has less shimmer than this one. So it's in the same rose gold family, except it's more of a like, what do they call those shadows? It just has a slight shimmer to it. I forgot what they call the shadow. And I'm just adding this to the inner corner, and it's really just gonna open up the eyes, make you look super cute. I mean, look how bright that just made us look. And then I'm gonna go in with that first shade that we used, Toasty, and apply that to my lower lash line just to smoke it out a little bit. So for lashes, I'm going to apply the Peachy lashes from Lash Label, my new favorites. And the lash glue that I'm going to use is Duo Brush On Adhesive with Vitamins. This is my favorite lash glue that I've tried. I'm pretty sure it's latex free. I find that the regular Duo, like the one that has latex in it, the squeezy tube, makes my vision blurry. I don't know why, but it just, when I use it, I can't see as well. So I apply the glue to the lash, and I make sure that I apply it to the center portion, and then especially on the ends, because those are the points where my lash can lift. It typically doesn't lift in the center, so you want to make sure that you have the lash glue on the ends. So the lash glue starts out like a bluish white, and then as it dries, it goes a bit clear. So when it's like halfway to the point of being clear, that's when I apply the lash. Because if you apply it at this stage, it's just gonna move around on the eye and it's not gonna really stick down. I apply the lash glue on both lashes and then just let it sit. So lash application is more so a mind thing than it is having actual skill to apply the lash. So I find when I talk to a lot of people that always say I cannot apply lashes, that's mistake number one. Saying you can't do something is setting yourself up for failure. So go in with the mindset of you can do it, and it's really, when you think about what task you're completing, you're not completing like a calculus math problem, you're just putting on lashes. So when you change your mindset to be like, oh, I can do this, you will be able to do it. It's all about making sure that the lash glue is tacky and then just applying the lash as close as you can to your lashes. And that's not to say that you won't mess up like the first 2 or 3 times. When I first started wearing lashes, I didn't get it right the first few times, but as I kept going, as I kept applying, because my mindset didn't change, I kept saying, oh, I can do this. So now that's how I'm able to apply lashes. So here's the lash. You can probably barely see it, but it's time for me to apply it. It's like halfway to the clear stage. So when I apply my lashes, I always stick down the center first, as close as I can to my natural lashes. And then I go to the end, close to the outer portion, like close to my ear. And I will stick that down as close as I can to my natural lashes. And then take the tweezers and stick down the inside. And then I have my lash and it's applied. A little bonus thing that may be hindering your application is the lash glue. Like, what lash glue are you using? I would definitely recommend, if you're having trouble with applying lashes, to get the Duo Brush On Adhesive. So for mascara, I'm going to use the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara, and I'm going to apply this to my natural lashes on the top. So I'm not going all the way up the false lash because I want to be able to wear these lashes for a while. And the second you apply mascara, it kind of ages the lashes in a way, makes it to where you have less wears of the lash. I'm gonna apply it to my real lashes to blend them into the false lashes, and then apply it on my bottom lashes. So for bronzer, I'm going to use the Mercier Soleil 2 bronzer and just apply this to the cheeks. Really just gonna warm up the skin. And then highlights. I'm so excited for this. I love Karen. So I talked about this on my Instagram story last night, but if you're in the future, I talked about it on the 19th of July. Oh my God, I'm so excited that I have this collection because I literally love Karen. Like, her makeup is always bomb. On YouTube and on Instagram, she just is such a genuinely nice person. I've never met her in person, so I assume she's the same way, but she is so awesome. I love her videos. I'm so excited. I mean, look at her makeup in that photo. I can't wait to recreate that look just like in my regular daily life. Oh my God, cicada. There are cicadas and they're super, super loud. They're just huge bugs that live in the trees outside, and they're so loud. So I'm sorry if you guys hear that in my videos, but yeah, her makeup is so bomb. And so I'm going to use one of the lip glosses. That's why it's not in here. It's right here. I'm going to use that today, but I want to use one of the highlights. You can see one of the highlights. I don't know which one though, because they both look like I can wear both, which is so awesome. One is in the shade Bathe, and then the other one is Soulmate. So I'm just going to take those out of there first. I may use the rose gold one just because it kind of goes with the eye look, but there's also a more like a goldy gold one. So you can see them next to each other. One is rose gold and one is gold. So I think I'm gonna go with the rose gold. Oh yes. I'm so excited. This is a really nice highlight. But I've seen her apply it in her videos, so I already knew it was nice. I will need to blend this in though with a setting spray and my brush. So nice. I love that. And that was the shade Bathe. And she described it as you bathe in this highlight. So I'm probably gonna put it like on my chest and stuff because yeah, I'm excited. For blush, I'm going to do something a little different than what I would normally do. I'm gonna go back into the eyeshadow palette that I used, and I'm gonna take this shade. It's in the shade Passion Fruit, and it's a matte shadow, and I think it'll go really well. Like, you can see in the palette that this shade and these two shades they're like friends. They're in the same family. So this one goes really well with that. So I'm gonna use that as a blush. I'm just gonna stick my brush in here. This is the Sigma F05 and apply it on the cheeks. Ooh, that was a good idea. Pat on the back, Taylor. Oh my God, that goes so well with that eyeshadow. And I'm sure you could probably use this henna shade. Now I'm thinking, oh, you could use this palette for everything. You could use this shade for bronzer if you don't have a bronzer. That's super nice. I love it. So I think all we have left to do is lip gloss. So I'm going to line my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Downtown Beauty. And just by using my lip liners, I found that this one is the best for lip gloss. So I just add a thin line of this on my lip line, and then I just apply the lip gloss right on top. Okay, and then I'm going in with the Dose of Colors and Karen collab, and this is in the shade Barely There. It's their lip gloss. Their lip glosses are already bomb, so I know I'm gonna like this. Oh no, I didn't expect it to be this light, so I'm gonna have to add a little bit more lip liner. Okay, now it's popping. Okay, and then for setting spray, I'm going to use the GLAMGLOW Glowsetter and just spray this all over. Thank you guys so much for watching this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know if you try this look out for your next date night. Make sure that you subscribe as well as check out my latest video, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.